Here's an interesting Pokemon theory. We haven't done any theories in a while, so let's cover one that's actually relevant for Scarlet and Violet. And just so that it's mentioned, just because I cover a theory does not mean that I agree with it, though I'm always open to what you guys think about them. And this is gonna sound nuts, but hear me out. Paradox Pokemon may have been in the game longer than we realize. Before Scarlet and Violet. They may have been around for 10 years to be exact. So Paradox Pokemon are meant to represent ancient and future Pokemon that has obviously taken inspiration from current Pokemon, such as Iron Hands being a futuristic version of Hariyama, or Fluttermane being an ancient version of Misdreavus. But this theory suggests that Paradox Pokemon goes even deeper and is actually linked to Pokemon X and Y. In Area 0 of Paldea, we see these crystals that are believed to be associated with terrestrialization. But what's kinda weird is that we have seen crystals similar to these before. We saw them in the Ultimate Weapon in X and Y, which is where it starts to get a little bit weird. Professor Sycamore theorized that the Megastones come from the firing of the Ultimate Weapon, and if they did, it gives a whole new perspective of Mega Evolution after the release of Scarlet and Violet. The theory goes that the power that the Pokemon uses to Mega Evolve isn't the Pokemon evolving further in its line, but using the DNA of their future or past ancestors to obtain more power. For example, this is Tyranitar, and this is Iron Thorn, believed to be a future version of Tyranitar. If the Megastones use the same energy source as seen in Area 0, where the Paradox Pokemon can be found, isn't it also possible that Mega Tyranitar is not an evolution of Tyranitar, but an ancient ancestor of Tyranitar? That Mega Tyranitar is actually a Paradox Pokemon. Mega Salamence also looks like a futuristic version of Salamence, while Roaring Moon is an ancient version of Salamence. It also explains why AC's Floette is so different, because it's not a normal Floette at all. It's a Paradox Pokemon, and that Mega Evolutions are just temporary versions of the Paradox Pokemon. Of course, it's just a theory and they can be fun sometimes. But I'm always open to hearing what you guys think, and if you have any weird or interesting Pokemon theories, facts, or topics you would like for me to cover, let me know.